Welcome, Scorpio, to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's see what's going on with this Sagittarius that you're dealing with in the month of September. Oh, Jesus, September. November. I said it in a couple other readings. Something happened. A lot of things happened. I know this Virgo, Libra, maybe went into hermit mode. A lot of Scorpios been in hermit mode since about September. Now you popping out. So something shifted, something changed. That was the message in the other one. So it must be here for you too when it comes to the Sagittarius. So universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What's going on with the Sagittarius that Scorpio's dealing with in the month of November, universe? What's going on? Egg on their fucking face. Something backfired. Somebody either got caught, but they feeling the shame. Boop. Egg on the face. Could be a King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and or Aries. So, somebody got left behind. Somebody missed the bus. Ooh, I missed the bus. And that's something that I'll never, ever, ever do. Miss the bus, crisscross. You know, old school, I'm taking it all the way back. All right, egg on the face. I'm trying to think. What's their... crisscross. The group that wore their clothes backwards. Chris Kelly was August 11th, 78, and Chris Daddy Mac and Mac Daddy, what? Chris Smith was January the 10th, 1979. January 10th, 1979, that's Capricorn. And August 11th is Leo, 78. And I said it could have been the King of Wands came out. So, yeah. All right. And then we are talking about Sagittarius. So, egg on the face. Why is this here for this Sagittarius that Scorpio's dealing with in the month of November? Oh, he passed this year, August 10th? Ah, the one... Wow. He was born August 11th and he passed, this is what, August 10th? It says August 10th, 2025? Oh, no, that was a birthday post. Okay. All right. Oh. That's why they feeling ashamed, because who you are, they not, something backfired. They either did something. Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Celebration, moving forward, progress. Watching your ships come in. What's at the bottom? Two of Wands going in a different direction. They may have went in a different direction, took a different route, changed the plan, changed the route, and whatever, they didn't stay the course. Remember how I always talking about going through the trenches? Sometimes when you go through the trenches, you gotta pull back. You gotta go into hermit mode. You can't do some of the same shit that you was doing. You can't be trying to get your shit together and not on the scene and trying to be in everybody's face and doing everything else. Sometimes you gotta pull back and focus on what you need to focus on. You trying to get your finances together, but yet you out at every other restaurant, or you want to go out every weekend and everything else. How the fuck you gonna get your finances together if you busy spend? It's just like, whatever this is, something backfired. Because they see how you're celebrating. That's how they know. They got egg on their face. That's how they know. Did nobody have to say? It's being seen. It's being seen. You're celebrating. You're moving forward. You're making progress. 3, 3, 3. Mm-hmm. Three, about creative work. And it's bringing about abundance, happiness, joy, divine love, peace, and harmony. That's why they got egg on their face. Because meanwhile, you celebrating. Mm-hmm. When you think about it, when you really think about going through the trench, you got to stay the course. You got to. You got to see it through. And for many of you, you did that. You took a different route. You broke away from the world to go on your own journey to do what you needed to do, to go through the trenches. And however that is, somebody in that Ten of Swords, I mean, all of this. And that's why they got egg on their face. Boop, laying there down on the ground. They did it to themselves. They did it to themselves. Temperance. It's like only time will tell if a motherfucker really, you know what I'm saying? Only time will tell, and time told. What's at the bottom? Toxic love. That somebody was toxic. They were full of dramas. They had addictions. It was like a love-hate type of relationship. And you did what you needed to do to bring about balance in your life. Sagittarius here with the temperance energy. You may have Sagittarius in your chart while dealing with a Sagittarius Scorpio. Your growth told it all. Your willingness to stay the course and take a different route, it told it all. It told it all. That's the backfire in itself. That's why they feeling ashamed, because the proof is in the pudding. Meanwhile, you're sitting on your throne, Empress. This person down on the ground with egg on their face. Scrambled. All right, Scorpio, that is all I have for you when it comes to the Sagittarius that you're dealing with in the month of November. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.